Hello students, welcome to Breedmark Academy. Myself L.S. Nanda. Now in our previous year question series of JEE Main and JEE Advanced, this is the today's question. This question seems to be a question based on the topic of functions, but actually it is based on the concept of application of derivatives. In this question, it says let fx equal to 2 into cos inverse x plus 4 into cot inverse x minus 3x square minus 2x plus 10, where x belongs to closed interval minus 1 to 1 if closed interval a comma b is the range of the function f, then 4a minus b is equal to. That means basically we have to find the range of the function f of x. Now, since f of x is the sum of two different kind of functions, one is an inverse trigonometric function and the other is a quadratic polynomial. So to find its range, we cannot use standard methods over here. Rather, we will decide about the increasing or decreasing nature of this function. Now for that purpose, I am differentiating f of x with respect to x. So we get f dash x equal to minus 2 upon square root of 1 minus x square minus 4 upon 1 plus x square minus 6x minus 2. Now students, we have been given the interval for x as closed interval minus 1 to 1. So I am dividing this interval into two subintervals. The first subinterval is when x is greater than or equal to 0 and less than or equal to 1. Now in this particular interval, f dash x is equal to minus outside the bracket and inside the bracket it is 2 times 1 upon square root of 1 minus x square plus 4 upon 1 plus x square. Then we have plus 6x plus 2. Now clearly when x is greater than or equal to 0, then f dash x is certainly a negative quantity, because even when x is equal to 0, then the value of f dash x is smaller than 0. And in all other cases, clearly f dash x is negative of a positive real number, which is nothing but a negative value. Now students, we move towards the second subinterval. Now students, we discuss the second subinterval. In this particular subinterval, x is greater than or equal to minus 1 and less than 0. We have f dash x equal to minus 2 upon square root of 1 minus x square minus 4 upon 1 plus x square minus 6x minus 2. Now clearly minus 6x is greater than or equal to 6 for this particular subinterval, and minus 4 upon 1 plus x square is less than or equal to minus 4. So now I can say that minus 2 upon square root of 1 minus x square minus 4 upon 1 plus x square minus 2 is smaller than minus 6. If I add minus 6x onto the left hand side of this quantity, then I get minus 2 upon square root of 1 minus x square minus 4 upon 1 plus x square minus 6x minus 2 less than 0. Why? Because this quantity now becomes the sum of two numbers, out of which one is at least 6 and another is smaller than minus 6. So obviously their sum is negative. So we conclude that f dash x is negative in the second subinterval as well. So that means f dash x is negative throughout closed interval minus 1 to 1, or I can say that is a decreasing function for this particular interval. Right? Now students, we move further and find the range of the function f. Now students, since f of x is a decreasing function in the closed interval -1 to 1, so its range in this interval is closed f of 1, comma f of -1, right? That means a is equal to f of 1 and b is equal to f of -1. And we have to find the value of 4a minus b. Now, f of x is 2 cos inverse x plus 4 cot inverse x minus 3x square minus 2x plus 10. So that means f of -1 is equal to 2 into cos inverse -1, which is 2 pi, plus 4 into cot inverse -1, which is 4 into 3 pi by 4, that is 3 pi, minus 3 plus 2 plus 10. So this comes out to be 9 plus 5 pi. And now we calculate f of 1. So this is 2 into cos inverse 1, which is 0, plus 4 into cot inverse 1, which is 4 into pi by 4 or pi, minus 3 minus 2 plus 10. And this becomes 5 plus pi. That means the value of 4a minus b comes out to be 20 plus 4 pi minus 9 minus 5 pi. So this finally comes out to be 11 minus pi. That means option B is the correct one. Now students, next question I will discuss in tomorrow's video. Till then, goodbye. Keep watching my videos and enhance your knowledge of mathematics. Thanks.